welcome back. If you're returning, if you're new, my name is Jennifer. Today I have a special book tag for you. It is my YouTube anniversary. So I have a series of questions that I have been asked and tagged in to respond to by Youngs and the Restless. And since they also just had their 1-year Booktube anniversary and also their wedding anniversary. So congratulations and happy anniversary to them as well. And so I have really enjoyed this past year. I have grown so much and really am enjoying this and the community that we have come together and talked about books and all the things that we love reading. And so let's go ahead and get started in answering the first question, which is how many years have you been on Booktube? Just one. This is my first year and I really truly enjoyed it. And then asking, how have you changed since your first video? And so I want to say I've gotten more confident and talking about what I'm interested in talking about and things that light me up. And so you can tell when something I truly enjoy a topic. Like recently I've done a back to school and all of the books related to academia and institutions, and you can just tell that I really do enjoy that topic. And so I want to do more of that, and then it's kind of a sneak peek for future questions. But yeah, so, and asking the next question, what are my 3 favorite videos? And so I'm just talking about the first one, the back to school recommendations video and all the books related to school and institutions and boarding schools. And that kind of topic is something that I'm passionate about. And so it's where my career is in higher education. And so I love that topic. And so yeah, I would highly recommend watching that video. Another one are my book journal updates. I love getting into my book journal and documenting everything that I've read, everything I've watched, and then just planning things out. And so yeah, I really did enjoy that video as well. And then the third video, I probably would have to say my 5-star predictions, specifically round 5, because I had all 5 stars in the 3 books that I picked for 5-star recommendations. So if you have not gone back and watched any of those, I love predicting if I'm gonna give it a 5 stars or not. And then the round previously, so I have round 6 out right now, but round 5 I had all 3 books for 5 stars, which very rarely happens to anybody, and so I really was shocked when that happened. And so yeah, love those 3 videos for sure. And then the next question is, what are my most popular videos? And so that is no brainer. It is the book journal update videos, especially the one where I set up the new journal for the beginning of the year and walked through everything and the changes. The book journal that I use is from Peanut Butter Taco, and they're on Etsy. And I love the journal. This is the second year that I've been using it. And so yeah, those videos are always my most popular ones. In addition to that, I did a quick run through of the A5 daily duos for this new academic year from Erin Condren. I use a daily duo for all my planning and paper needs, and so I walked through all the changes in colors and formatting and things like that, and I'm really enjoying that planner for everyday use. And so that was my next popular video as well. And then yeah, so then the third video is just the January setup for my book journal videos. And so maybe I should do some more planning. You'll have to let me know down in the comments if you'd be curious to see me actually using my daily duo planners or not, or if planning is something you're interested in. Let me know down in the comments. And then the next question is, what have you struggled with? And so I think a little bit it's about topics, like what do I want to film? What am I interested in talking about? Because I read a wide variety of genres. I don't stick with one in particular. As long as it's a good story and grips me and gets me compelled to keep reading, I'll read it. And so my very unique taste, I haven't really found a whole lot of people that are very similar to me. So I like to try new things and trying out new topics and genres and storylines. And so I'm not afraid to try something. And so that makes it kind of hard to pinpoint exactly what to film and share. So if you ever have any recommendations or things that you want me to try, definitely don't be hesitate to share that particular content with me. I'd love to share out and try new things if you're interested in seeing what my opinion is on them. And then how have you handled negative comments? And so this community has been absolutely amazing and supportive. I really haven't had negative comments, which I know they'll be coming if you get any bigger, but I just think this community is amazing and awesome and very supportive, and I really truly appreciate that. And so if it does come to it, I won't engage with it. I'll just delete the comments. Nobody needs to see that. This is supposed to be a positive environment. And so hopefully you feel that as well, and being part of my part of the YouTube community. And so, all right. So then the next question is, shout out to someone that is a huge supporter of your channel. And so this is a very easy one for me. My mom has always been a huge supporter in anything and everything that I want to do and try and learn. And so I want to say thank you to my mom. She watches every single one of my videos. I share them with her so she can watch them. She's not always the most tech savvy, but I truly do enjoy that she's tried to get used to YouTube to watch these videos and support me and see what I'm up to. And so I want to say thank you, Mom, for everything that you've done and supported me for my whole life. And so yeah, I don't get emotional, but yeah, so she has been a true gift and friend and mother to me. And so I love that support. It just means she doesn't even know ever how much that means to me. And so yeah, she's always been a huge supporter. And everybody else that has supported me on this channel and the book community, I truly appreciate all this love and support from everybody for sure. And then what is the best book that I've read this year? So honestly, I had to go back and look because I had many choices. It was hard to choose what my absolute favorite was. As of so far, I've read 55 books this year, which is huge for me. That is a lot of books. I keep reading more and more every year as now that I've gotten back into reading the last couple of years after grad school. And so, yeah, I want to say my favorite book is This Inevitable Ruin by Matt Dinman. It is the 7th book in the Dungeon Crawler Girl series. It actually made me cry at the end. And so it just shows how invested I am in the characters and loving it. It's funny, it's humorous, it's out of my comfort zone as far as reading topics. I just something new to read. And so yeah, I think that one has been my all-time favorite. I have not read book 8 yet. It's on my shelf, so I need to get to it. So this is that prompt to me to remind me to read book 8 to see if it even tops book 7. So that is my favorite book so far this year. And the next question is, where do you see your channel in years, in a year's time, and what do I plan to achieve? I want to just continue and get better, find a niche or a topic or just videos that I love that you guys also love and want to get to know me and my reading taste and enjoy my recommendations. I like more topic videos, so if there's a specific topic that you'd like me to recommend books on, like I did one. If you've read Lock Every Door by Riley Sager, what else you can read from that type of book? Or if there's other like back to school recommendations, if you want to hear any other recommendation topics, let me know. I'd love to share more of those. Or just talk about reading taste in general, because I feel like I have a wide variety of reading taste, and so how can I support all of you in the community with those readings? I want to continue down that journey, and I just want to enjoy the community and learn more about editing and the tools, because I love technology and teaching and being supportive of others. And so yeah, I think this would be just continuing on where I keep going and just see where it takes me. And so I truly am enjoying this for sure. And then what has been an unexpected surprise for me? I want to say it's all of the book recommendations that I have gotten. There's so many books out there, and it always amazes me that like somebody brings up a new book that I've never heard of before, and have you tried this one? Or trying new authors and just falling in love with different books. And so just being this community is just so supportive and engaging, and I just love engaging with everybody. And so yeah, it's been a great surprise for me, is continuing to have deeper friendships and relationships with people, and supporting everybody else in the community has always been absolutely amazing. And then leading on to the next questions, what are my thoughts on equipment that I use, and what is the best equipment that I find the most useful? So for my book journal videos and recording those, I got a stand that clamps onto the back of my desk and then goes over top of my desk. So it's like an L shape. And so then I just put in my phone, I mount it face down, and then I record my book journal videos from there. So that's probably been the biggest investment, is in that stand or that arm for doing top-down videos, and one of that is very stable and secure and is secured to the top of my desk, and so it is very secure, doesn't wobble, doesn't move, and so I much appreciate having that. Otherwise, I just record using my phone, and so I don't feel like I need any extra special equipment. I do use a MacBook Pro for editing purposes. It's just faster than a MacBook Air or any other phone or anything for editing, and also I have experience in editing videos in my job, and so the editing portion was never a problem for me, and so it just kind of trying new things, and so trying out different new animations and things like that I think is something that I'm interested in moving forward with, but it's not necessary. I mean, most people understand videos if you don't add all that animation and extra work to it or edits, and most people appreciate videos just like this. And so yeah, you don't need much, and just like a tripod for your phone or whatever device you're recording your videos with, and so I don't have any microphones or anything like that. And so yeah, I just very simple setup, and I don't have any lighting. I just use natural lighting to record and just record during the day. And so yeah, hopefully that helps in getting started. The only thing I bought was a tripod and the top down stand for recording those, but if you don't doing any top down videos, then you don't need that. All you need is a tripod. So those are my recommendations and thoughts on equipment. I do have editing software. I've tried a couple of different ones over time, but I prefer Adobe Premiere, but that's what I have access to. I did use iMovie for a while, but it kept crashing. And that was annoying, so I went to something that had a bit more oomph to it, but you could use whatever software that works for you. And so last but not least, the last question is, what advice would you give someone thinking about starting YouTube? Just do it. I hesitated for a very long time. Is it worth it? Is it good for me? Am I even relevant? Am I worth watching? Like, is somebody gonna watch me? And so it's a confidence thing for me. And is it people interested in what I have to say? What do I know? And does people have similar tastes, or am I curious what I like or not like? And so I tried it. You won't know until you try. I didn't really know what videos I wanted to record. I got ideas from other people in the community and gave them credit, and I've just been trying out new things. As each month goes along, I pick out some new topics that I want to try and see what I enjoy. If I'm not enjoying it, you can clearly see. And so I will try something different later on. And so yeah, so I would just say, just give it a shot. Try it, you'll get better, you'll find your niche as time goes on. I'm still growing, changing, and enjoying this community. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Getting to know me, and my having 1 year Booktube anniversary is very exciting. And so hopefully you liked this. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up if you did. I'd highly appreciate that support, and let me know that you want me to keep continuing for yet another year in celebration. Down in the comments below, if you're not feeling chatty but still want to support my channel with engagement, do some kind of birthday emoji, like a cake, presents, the little horn, confetti, something like that. And so I'd love to see your comment and support in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you have a great rest of your day. Bye.